All right, hey guys. It's a rainy day, so I got my quilt. We got Samson here. Um, Maybe that's the thumbnail. I don't know. We're relaxing. We're playing some banjo. Thought I would show y'all how to play "Know It All" by Billy Strings, kind of. So nothing fancy, just a quick tutorial. First things first, he plays it up here. I think this is B flat. I don't know. I'm still learning how to play. Um, and sorry. So it's up there on the third fret, and then you'll have to tune your G string up to. I've got mine spiked at 2 frets up right here, and then tuned up to A sharp right here. Just make sure that your middle and G strings are in tune. Um, I think if you don't have a banjo spike, it's like 3 steps up. So is what you can do, like max before you pop the string, but don't take my advice. Google it before you do it. So anybody, even if you don't have the spike, should be able to play this, I think. If not, look into getting one. It's worth it. So all that, we're a minute in. I've only been talking about banjo spikes. We're up here in the third fret. It's really basic chord shapes that he does the entire time. I'll see if I can post just the chords in general somewhere in here, but they are, pulling them up over here. It's just G chord, so your normal like G. Ooh, we're out of tune. G, and it goes C, G, G, F, G. And with that F, I don't even play. Like down here's your F shape, right? Your strong, normal like G, but back here, all the way to the back. I don't put down my ring finger here. I just play like the top 3, like. And then you go G, and then he goes into like this little break where it's like E flat, so your normal E flat, D, C, G, F, G. So, and I don't want us to like you work on chord shapes and stuff. Go figure that out, and then come back here. And this is more I want to like give you kind of like ideas and how to play it in general. So putting that all together, just real quick, would be something like this. It would be like G, F, G, and then the break, E, D, C, G, F, it goes F, G, and so that's it, essentially. What Billy Failing, the banjo guy on Billy Strings, ends up playing on this, he does a bunch of stuff, fills, you'll hear, standard, I like to do kind of like a backing pick where it's just like kind of like you're off, like. And what I did on that C is I just dropped the pinky finger on that third fret. So just do the. So it just adds a little flair to it. That's basically the verse in a nutshell. And then the second part is the chorus. Chorus, all it is, same chords you're using, just in different orders here. Only one new one, an A minor chord shape. Also pretty easy to do. So it starts out with E minor. I'll put this up too. And then you go to C. Into the wall. And then it goes to A, flat, C. And then it goes kind of tricky. It goes G, F, C, G. So you got to start working on doing that like F, F. And just kind of do that. And as you can hear, I kind of do like a forward roll just to get down to it. And that A minor chord. Because I don't want this to be a lesson on chords, but the A minor chord, if you listen in the recording, when he's going to it, he'll go open middle G string here, or middle string, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what tuning it is, but he'll go like, I think it's how. So he does like that, where it's like middle, and then 4th fret down there on the bottom D string. And then at the 1st fret, so he kind of like walks up to it, and that's how he kicks off the song, is like a like that with that A minor chord. So anytime you hear it, kind of in the recording itself, you'll hear him walk up to it. So all together, it will kind of sound like this, roughly. as you can heard, I also kind of dropped on that A flat, A minor, whatever you want to call it. That pinky again, just like we did with the C. It just adds a little bit of flair there. So we're 5 minutes in at this point. That's the tutorial. Let me just kind of jam over it and give you guys some ideas of how this sounds. This isn't anything like what he does on the backing track. You can kind of piece it together by watching me. I just do a bunch of basic Scrug style rolls over it. Nothing complex because I'm not that good. So let me just kind of jam over it, give you guys some ideas on it, and then we'll just cap the video there. I'll kind of sing some spots. I've got Strum Machine going, so I'll like sing some spots, and so then that way you can hear, make sure you know how the sound goes, and then jam over it so you get some ideas. I kind of do roughly like what Billy Failing did, but also have like some different takes on it, whatever. Just, but this will get you in the ballpark of where you're looking to go for the song. So let's go ahead and cut to that real quick. All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it in a nutshell. I mean, that's all you need to know. Biggest things that I like from the way Billy Failing plays it is when you go into that E minor, he does up here, it goes like da, 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 and that's just forward reverse rolls all the way through it. And then just piece together different stuff over those chords. You'll kind of just play with it. It's a really fun song just to kind of jam over. That other last one where I kind of went up the neck a little bit, I really think it going up the neck, but it was just, I go, and that's E, D, just forward reverse rolls, and then I just keep playing the forward and reverse roll, and then hold my ring finger here, and then just kind of walk my way up, so it'd be, and then just come back to doing like almost like your cripple crick. Hope that helped. This should be able to get you guys going.